Welcome to the Mr. Bridgeside vlog. I'm Paul Yatzis, aka Mr. Bridgeside. Bridgeside Network is a platform where we invite creators to come together, flesh out their talents both in front and behind the camera. We are Brooklyn's creative connection. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon on YouTube to stay notified for future content. On this episode, we're going to talk about another film festival. The last episode, we talked about Work in Progress and the 2015 Hoboken Film Festival. In 2016, we entered the Coney Island Film Festival with a music video called Just in Love for the Summer. We're going to get through that and a little more. Stay tuned. Go Bridgeside. In 2016, my sister Dana asked me to direct and produce a music video that she was collaborating on with our friend from Brooklyn 35, Tristan, aka Tough Dumpling. If you've been watching Bridgeside Live, you might remember Tristan. He's performed with Brooklyn 35 and other acts a couple times, so he's a staple on the show. Together, they were working on a dance song called Just in Love for the Summer. It was a really cool beat, cool vibe. We thought it was best to shoot it in Coney Island. Every Brooklyn person knows Coney Island, and even not so Brooklyn people know Coney Island. It's a classic landmark in our city, and I'm not really here right now, but it looks like I am, kind of. We thought the song would be a lot of fun telling a story through a walk through the park. So I whipped out the camera, got a couple crew members, and we started figuring this thing out. We didn't have permits to get on the rides or do different things at the park, so we had to be a little sneaky and try to get a camera everywhere we could. We were using a little GH4 DSLR camera, so we could try to be a little inconspicuous. There were certain times we couldn't be inconspicuous because I wanted to go for a snorri cam look. Now, if you know what a snorri cam, it's where the camera is rigged to the body and it's facing the subject and it's following the movements of the subject. So I didn't have a snorri cam and I had to construct one. I looked at a couple DIY solutions and I came up with my own. I got a couple apple box pancakes, flat wooden bases, cut it in half, drilled a pigeon plate on it, put a grip head on the pigeon plate, put a C-stand arm shooting out, and mounted the camera facing back towards the subject. We had to strap it on. It was very uncomfortable, so we had to get sponges to put in between the wood and the body of the person. And then we strapped them together. It was kind of funky looking, but it was pretty cool. Definitely got a lot of eyes on the boardwalk, people curious what was going on. It was really fun to shoot. I thought the footage came out pretty cool. It was something I'd never done before. It was pretty enjoyable. Aside from walking around the boardwalk with the snorri cam, we wanted to get on the rides. There was times where I was wearing a Steadicam vest getting on the rides, trying to get cool, smooth shots. Certain rides wouldn't let us on with that vest. Certain rides didn't even want to see a camera. We had to like sneak it on. One of the rides that we stuck the camera on was a big aerial swing. I mounted the camera to the pole so it was facing Dana and Tristan, and it was steady and it just rode with the swing, and it was really cool looking. A little Easter egg, me and Chanel, Tristan's wife, are right behind them in the shot at times on the swings. When we got off the ride, we got great footage. I realized I was short a cell phone though, and cell phone must have slipped out of my pockets and never saw it again. So that was the one damper on the day, but I lived through it, probably been through 3 cell phones since. We got on as many rides as we could. I think one of the coolest looking shots was the teacups and just mounting it right into the center handle, and it just was steady and smooth and just swirled beautifully. One of my favorite moments of the song is when Tristan comes out of the tunnel underneath the Wonder Wheel. I just thought that was really cool looking, and he played great to the camera. It was a really cool rap for the song, and it worked well. After a long, fun, exhausting day of shooting, we were done with the rides. We got a ton of footage and we thought we had enough. But we had to come back another time and shoot a dance party, a beach dance party to kind of cap off the whole experience of the walk through the park. Dana got a bunch of her friends and coworkers to come stage a dance party on the beach. I got an underwater camera rig for the GH4. If you watched the last 2 vlogs about Work in Progress and the party bus, you saw that we made a film festival, but ultimately didn't make the premiere due to many different reasons. This time we made the Coney Island Film Festival and we were there for the screening, which was an awesome experience. In Coney Island, they have a screening room for the festival. It's really cool, has an awesome vibe, very rustic retro vibe. We watched all these cool films and ours was shown. It seemed like people enjoyed it. We were in the music video category. Once again, we didn't win, but honorable mentions. But a little bonus thing, they invited all the directors onto stage after the screenings and let them talk about each project, and that was really cool. Never done anything like that. Love to do it again more. Please check out the music video, check out the song. It's really cool. I think you'll enjoy it. If you haven't been to Coney Island, you better get your butts there. It's a great experience. I love going to the Cyclone every year. Kind of a family tradition. Get some Nathans, go on the Cyclone, have a good time. I want to thank you for watching. Thanks to all the crew that were involved in the project. You are not forgotten. It's only a few years past, but we remember you forever. You live on through the video, and if you haven't seen the video, it's in the links below. And enjoy, and we'll see you on the Bridgeside. Go Bridgeside. We were just in love for the summer. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe to the Bridgeside Network. We were just in love for the summer.